Welcome back, family, friends, and other distinguished guests. Yes, yes, yes. We are finally here. The Super Bowl, the end all be all, the last game of the season. We got the Seahawks versus the Patriots. It should be a good game. This game is being played in California. To be exact, San Francisco. This is where the 49ers play. Levi Stadium. Hopefully the lights don't go out. But yeah, let's looking at some dry conditions. So the weather's not be on the impact. Don't look at the forecast. It's not gonna rain. So it looks like we're gonna have a good perfect day for football. And yeah, shout out to these two teams for making it. They play well all season. As you see, each one of these teams only had 3 losses in the season. Um, People argue the Patriots haven't really played nobody, and I support that argument. They're in a weak division. They had a weak schedule because they played so poorly last year. They only went 3-14, so that's why they had an easy strength of schedule. Seahawks, they barely played anybody too, but hey, you both got here, so shout out to them. Patriots got a second year quarterback, make the Super Bowl, Drake May. Seahawks got a journeyman and Sam Darnold, so it's definitely a good story, a lot of good storylines, and on top of that, all it's the Super Bowl rematch. Seahawks lost that one, and that's when Russell Wilson, threw that interception at the goal line, and Malcolm Butler picked him off. So, these teams, these fans, definitely remembering that. So that's gonna be a nice little angle to consider too, because it's a lot of bitter history. I was actually looking at some conspiracy videos as well. Apparently, the team with the lighter jersey is 18-8 in these games, and the Patriots are wearing the white jerseys, and the Seahawks are wearing the dark jerseys. So that's another little interesting statistics that's been thrown out there. So I don't know. I've been going back and forth on who I think is going to win this game. Um, I've been feeling the Seahawks, but at the same time, the public, a lot of people in the public is on top of them, and they always say you gotta fade the public. So if I'm placing any bets in this game, it's gonna be the under. I think it's not gonna really be a high scoring affair, as Drake May has been struggling all playoffs, and the Seahawks just has a strong defense. And the Patriots got a strong defense too. So it's going to be a good defensive battle. I think it's going to be close. Don't think it's going to be a blowout. But but yeah. And I still don't know. I keep flip flopping in my head. Uh, so that's why I said I'm just going to really take the honor. But for the sake of the video, since I usually give out money line picks in my videos, I'm just gonna go with the Patriots because it is the more profitable option. And like I said when I started at the beginning of the video, teams that wear the lighter jerseys are 18-8. Even though the previous Super Bowl, Mahomes lost and the Chiefs and Mahomes lost, and they did had on the white jersey and the Eagles had on the dark jerseys. So maybe it'd be 2 years in a row where the dark team wins. I don't know, but I'm just kind of feeling the Patriots because I want to fade the public, even though the Seahawks are the most complete team. If Sam Darnold does not make a turnover, I can see the Seahawks team winning. But this is the biggest stage, and I know Sam Darnold's trying to get back at the Patriots. So going back when he was on the Jets days and he was throwing all those interceptions, and they caught him on the bench saying he's seeing ghosts. So yeah, that's what's going to be interesting. In terms of who I think is going to have a big game or not big game, it all really comes down: can they stop the Patriots? Can they stop Kenneth Walker? This Patriots team got a solid rush defense because it seems like Sam Darnold is going to have two targets. Either he's going to go to JSN or he's going to dump it down to K9. So if they can stop K9, because I don't know if you can really stop JSN, you can only contain him. And I know they got one of the best cornerbacks in Christian Gonzalez, but JSN has been the best receiver this season, so that's going to be a tall task. But if you can just start by stopping K9, forcing Sam Darnold to these obvious passing situations, and making him read the field. If you make Sam Darnold read, I think he can get confused. They got a lot of Super Bowl DNA on that side of the ball for the Patriots. They got Mike Vrabel, head coach, who's been there before. They got Josh McDaniels, who's been there before. So this coaching staff have championship DNA. And this defense is ready, is rolling, is firing off at a high clip. But it just makes me nervous. Can this Patriots offensive line stay up with these monsters on the front seven for the Seattle Seahawks? We seen what happened in this previous game where the Denver Broncos was all after Drake May, and he only had 86 passing yards and 5 sacks. So if something's gonna happen, it's gonna be through Drake May's legs. They're gonna need Travion Henderson. He's kind of been a no-show. They're gonna need him to pop off some explosive runs, or make some explosive plays out the backfield, whether in the run game or the pass game. I don't think Ramon enough to get it done if they want this win. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna really be the battle of the defenses. I do think Seattle got the better defense, so it does make it tough. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to roll with the Patriots with this one, just simply due to the fact that I think it's they want the narrative of Drake May to be the next future quarterback. You already know how they kind of comparing him to Brady, so I think this is the narrative. I think the script writers is going to influence a lot of things in this game. So, and I can see that they want Drake May. They want Drake May to be the new face of the league, not Sam Darnold. So, give me the Patriots to win this one in a tight, close fashion. Like I said, I'm rolling with the under, and I guess I'm rolling with the money line as well. So give me those two bets. And see me in the ticket booth winning money. But yeah, that's my predictions for this game. Hopefully y'all can ride with me. Let's see if we can make some of this money. And yeah, it's been an amazing season. Thank you for everyone who has checked out my shows and gave me feedback on it. Thank you. Appreciate it very, very much. And yeah, I'm still gonna be having some videos, but this is my last NFL video. I might come back on, talk more about the NFL draft. Might talk some more about some off-season stuff, but that's a couple months from now. But yeah, thank you all for supporting me. I'm also gonna drop one last video now. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna drop a recap of the Super Bowl. And that'll be it for me until next couple of months. But yes, thank you for all who riding with me, who watch with me, and support me. Can't do it without y'all, and I love y'all. Peace.